How you guys doing out there? My name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal Edge Technology projection screens using smart technology gain. Alright, so I did a video demonstration about a few minutes ago showing off all the different advantage points of our screens. For those of you who will be buying a screen for the first time, or those of you who already have a screen or already have one of these high and expensive screens, this is a bit of an eye-opener for you. Alright, so over here on our Crystal Edge Technology screen, we have the Dark Star 9, which has a 0.9 gain and 180 degree viewing angle. So we're going to put that right there against our screen right there. Okay, I think it's a little crooked, but it'll do. Alright, so what I want to talk to you, besides the demonstration we're about to do in a few minutes, I want to talk to you about blackout cloth. Now, blackout cloth, for those of you who don't know, is a projection screen material that allows you to be able to build your own customized fixed frame. So what are you getting when you buy other forms of blackout cloth on the market? Well, you're getting the size of the screen, and you're also going to pay for the ratio size of the screen. You're going to pay for the gain, and you're going to pay for the color. Let me see if I got that right. Let me back this up a minute. You'll pay for the color, you'll pay for the ratio size, and you will pay for the gain of the screen. That's what you'll pay for. Oh, too, you'll pay for the name too. On top of that, I forgot about that. Alright, so what is the difference between the Crystal Edge Technology projection screens, blackout cloth, compared to another form of blackout cloth on the market? Well, one of the things that makes our screens better than what's on the market is the fact that our screens can outperform some of the top screens on the market. I've done the demonstrations, testing some against the high-end screens that we have. So just in mind, if you will, you are buying a blackout cloth that has a higher performance than some of these high-tech screens on the market, because a lot of these high-tech screens on the market have these little flaws, as in you can't put your projector on the floor. It has to be in line with the screen. You can't view it on an angle, or you can't have too much lighting in your environment. This would also to plague the screen. A lot of these high-end screens have a very narrow viewing cone, which means you would have to watch your videos or movies or whatever right dead in the center of the screen. Anything to the left or the right is going to turn the screen dark. That's my windows over there acting nutty. Alright, so with that being said, let's get back to the blackout cloth. Now with blackout cloth, you will pay for the gain of the screen, you will pay for the color of the screen, and you will pay for that ratio size. With the Crystal Edge Technology screens, our screens come with 3 free color options, which means you can have the screen in dark silver, you can have it in ultra light silver 3D, you can have it in ultra 4K black. Now, the requirements for our screens as lumen wise, the dark silver, ultralight silver 3D require a projector as low as 300 lumens. With the dark 4K black, the 4K black screens, you can use a projector now of 2000 lumens. With our screens, you will not pay for the ratio size. Our screens is a universal screen size. They're about 37 inches long, somewhere around 12 feet long. These screens will be anywhere. You can actually cut your screen size, a choice of cutting your screen size from a 16:9, 16:10, or you can keep it at the massive 235.1, which is the full widescreen panorama. Now for those of you who are thinking, okay, if you're making the screen that long, what about the height of the screen? What if I want a 150-inch screen? I can't do it at 61 inches because 61 inches would be the height of the screen that is 235.1. No, the surface is cut for the original size of a 16:9 or 16:10 screen, which would be 75 inches. Just to let you know, the screens are cut a little bit larger, so that way you would have more playtime room. Now, as for the gain, you will not pay for the gain of the screen. All the screens are embedded with the exact same code, which is the smart technology gain. And I want to show you real quick, our screens aren't gray, they are silver. So you're getting the best quality when it comes to your projector's performance. You don't need a expensive projector. You can use a short throw, you can use long throw. It doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference of the lighting in your environment. Your screens don't look fantastic. Let's walk over here real quick. I want to open up the window here because I like to let a little light in. Keep the place nice and bright. So we got plenty of light coming in. As you can see, the stop sign on the other end of the window. So you can see that there's plenty of light actually in the room. We have our kitchen light on and overhead lights. And for a screen that is 6 feet high and 11 feet across, there's not a lot of room that the screen can escape. Now the screen can't escape a lot of ambient light. Just to add real quick now, for those of you who want to know, the screens overseas will be shipped in a box. You don't have to worry about your screen cracking or peeling because the material is very, 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 very durable, very strong. So this is a piece right here. Your screen's not gonna come shipped to you balled up, but this will just show you, if your screen is folded, you can basically just pull it out. Going to step this, lean on this a little bit. And as you see, as I pull on this, you can actually pull all the wrinkles and everything right out of the screen with no problem whatsoever. There is no cracking or peeling. As you can see, I can rub this really, really good, and there's no cracking or peeling on the material. All right, so you can see this is my screen right here, stretched and pulled over top the frame. Now, for those of you that are within the United States, if you're overseas and you want to pay, if you want the screen shipped on a roll, just to let you know that will cost you extra. We can't pay for that because it's very costly to ship the screen overseas. It would cost us $350 to $250 just to ship that to Dubai in England. This is for those of you that are going to get your screens in the United States. Your screens will be shipped on a roll. The brown paper is used because the screen still has a little bit of micro moistness in the screen. You won't see it, you won't feel it, but the paper is basically to diffuse that situation. And this is how your screens are going to come to you, rolled up, looking fantastic. All right, so mind if you will that what you're getting in the end, you're getting a screen that has amazing gain capabilities. As a matter of fact, let's start this now. I want you to see this because I might have start while I'm showing you what the screen can do. So there in the middle, we have the Dark Star 9. Screen somewhere around maybe $3,000, even at $1,000 for 116.9. It's still very expensive when you consider the fact that you're going to get a screen from the door that is 12 feet long, and you have the ratio size of cutting your screen from a 16:9, a 16:10, or a 235.1. The screens will come in 3 free colors. They will come with the smart technology gain, which is embedded in all our screens, and 3 to actually top it off even better. The screens will come with a mounting bracket kit and the L brackets to help you along with building your screen. Look how amazing that looks. Look at the size of the surface you're getting. So you tell me where on the market that any company is going to give you 3 free color options for free. Any company is going to basically give you a screen where all of them carry the exact same gain capability. They're not going to nickel and dime you because the screen has a higher gain on it than the other. Where any company is going to go out there and give you a free ratio size option. They're going to charge you for that. They're going to nickel and dime you on every little thing. Now let me tell you the price of this screen. A 100-inch screen that's 12 feet long would only cost you $468. A screen that's 120-inch would cost you about $643. And a screen of 150 inches, mind you, 12 feet long, would only cost you $754. Compared to the Elite screen we have here in the center, even at $1,000 at 116:9, it's still far too expensive. Now, I'm going to pause that right there, and we're going to go over on an angle, and we'll look at the angle gain on the screen. Here's our angle gain, all the way over with the camera. You can see in my kitchen. And there is the Dark Star 9. Now, for those of you who are quickly going to say, well, look, you're not utilizing the material properly. Your projector is unprofessionally set up. It's sitting on the floor. You're not in view, or you're not in line with the screen. You're viewing it on an angle. You have too much light. The screen has a narrow viewing cone. Here's what I got to say to you. If my screen is not having that problem, and it's cheaper, I mean way cheaper than these high-end screens on the market, then why is your screen having this problem? See, I've had people come in and basically ridicule me, I guess, who own these screens, and would tell me that I'm not doing this professionally. Well, here's the thing. My screens require no pros or no professionals. Anyone can set this up. You don't have to worry about how you position your projector if you're using short throw, if you're using long throw. You don't have to worry about how much light you have in the room. You can have your windows open. You can have your ultimate screen without it costing you an arm and a leg, because that's what people want. They don't want to pay a ton of money for something that's going to have a ton of restrictions behind it. They want something that's going to be simple and something that's going to work well, and they don't have to go through a lot of research and crazy nonsense just to get it set up. It's really easy to do. You get your screen, you build your frame, you hang it, you put your projector anywhere you want, and you enjoy. That's it. That's all it is. It's that easy. Well, I'm Kenneth Berg from Crystal Witch Technology Projection Screens using smart technology gain. I hope you all enjoyed this video demonstration. I'd like to thank you all for watching.